Warning, this video contains spoilers for Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. Hey everyone, Ravinous here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. Last time, let's see, we did our job quest, and turned out that our monk friend is the nephew to the old tyrannical king of Alamigo. But he's dealing with that, and we are back in Namai, and we're going to help out the people here figure out what's it'll help us figure out what's going wrong with them. Actually, I just want it for the experience and the money and the aether currents. So we are going to get to work right away. So let's see, what is your problem? Thank you for the aether current. And if I look at that, hello, that is upgrade. We are finally at the point where these that I will start replacing my gear. So we're not going to look as snazzy as this because I'm not going to glamour all of my good stuff on it. So we're going to be looking like a mixed bag of it, but we'll see how it goes. Now it looks like she has a pest problem. You have doubtless already taken in the paddy fields that fill Namai. We race farmers consider our paddies as children. They require just as much attention. There is rarely a day we do not worry about pests or something else that might do our fields harm. If you would like to know more about life in our village, why don't you try helping us tend to our paddies? Speak with my husband Ageta, and he will be glad to help for any help he can get. Okay. But I'm going to pick up all of the side quests before we actually do them. You there, fancy making some gil? There's a bamboo thicket nearby that the villagers often take from to make scarecrows. However, some mad weasels have appeared in the area of late, and no one has been able to collect any bamboo since. Word has it that there are 3 of them. I will reward you if you're able to slaughter the whole bunch. I need to talk slower so I don't get tripped up on words. So I'm going to try that. It's going to take a bit, but we'll try. Hey, striking dummies. Neat. Only level 60 though. I have some at my house. Okay, Hojo. There are so many frivolous things in this world. We all obsess ourselves with meaningless trinkets, and no one stops to consider important things like terraced paddy fields. The stones that support each field are in need of constant repair, and yet no one seems to care. It's a tough job for one man alone. From the look of you, I would say that you are capable of lifting a stone or 2. Would you mind lending me your strength? I will take care of the repair work itself. I simply need you to move several piles of stones to the south closer to the rice paddies. Okay. So that's all of those. We have our main story, which we will hold off on until we get done with the side quests. And we have one more down there, which I'm amazed that they're going to give me a side quest with an aether, or 2 side quests with aether currents at the same time. I've not seen that yet. So maybe there aren't as many side quests in this area in his zone. I don't know. Maybe. And of the 3 I've gotten so far, none of them is a side story yet. I have decided to separate them because side stories take much longer. Side quest. Hello there, traveler. I require your help if you have the time. Where I belong to the Dome and Liberation Front, I am also a proud resident of Namai with my own responsibilities to the village. I have been told to guard this spring, and under no circumstances am I to leave my post. However, there is another job related to the village I need to take care of. I was hoping you might do it in my stead. Here, take this liquid and sprinkle it around the area over there. You have my thanks. Okay. over there. There seems to be a lot of over there's according to the minimap. Oh, and there's also one of them. Oh, the weasels are down here. Everything else is nearby in the village. But it's only 4 quests, so it's easily tracked, so we don't need to do our, do that little marking thing I was doing. So, you are probably one of these. Here's some smelly liquid. Alright, let's find all of these. It'd be much better if I could fly, but I guess that's kind of the point, huh? Especially since this is one of the quests to open up Aether Currents. See? I get it. Get a pile of stones for the rice paddy fields. See, and the reason, for those of you who are not aware, they need to hold water in the fields for rice. So they use the stones to help trap the water in the field. But if it springs a leak, it's just like a dam. So, gotta make sure that they have what they need. But luckily, unlike a real paddy field, where time is of the essence, and his dialogue said essentially that, or rather, I imagine he was implying that. We're in an MMO, and there's no timer on this, so we're going to get things by distance rather than necessity. But I do believe I'm doing it already, so why not? Or at least some of it. Alright, placed. There, there'll be a location for him to deal with it. That's what he wants. Meanwhile, smelly liquid. And there you go. I guess up here is another stone placement, maybe? Very likely. So, go ahead and put a stone there. Good, good, good. Oh, those fireflies are aggressive. Interesting. But yeah, that's kind of why they're water sprites, because they just needs water. Lots of it. An abundant amount of fresh water. I think it's fresh water. I'm pretty sure. We'll slide down here. Now we need to go up here. Up, up, up. There we go. And we got another destination for a stone. Simple enough. So, I mean, it's not too major problems. These are just simple chores they need help with. Okay, you can see the little dam here so they can control the water. See? Splash, splash, splash. Little agricultural lesson for you guys, I guess. I'm surprised I even know that, though. With the weird things you pick up in different things at different times. Okay. I don't know anything about fireflies wanting to kill you, but we'll deal with that. I can punch a firefly. Oh, that's right, you're a bit tougher, but you're a 64 instead of those 62s and 63s I've been punching out on that in Ruby C. There we go. Wonder if those are what I'm doing this for. The smelly liquid. So we'll have to remember the Minobis. If Detox says, hey, yeah, those are to prevent the Minobis from coming into the village, then we have our answer. Hey, one of my 2-star hunting log stuff. Yay, so we'll go punch him too. They said these would be a little bit tougher. I know it was been a few episodes since we got our 2-star, but, you know, we had to actually be in this zone to do it. One or two, 3. Alright, go for this next one. Good, get my stacks going. While I'm doing that, is there another one close by, down there? We'll give you a swift uppercut, then I will make a mad dash over here. Well, that was kind of pretty, the fog. So I bet it's an Imperial tower. I bet. Oh, Featherfoot, you, I only just now no longer needed you, so. We'll go after those, weasels later. We'll do those weasels last. For now, however, actually I should charge up on my way over. There we go. Alright, let's look around here. Because there is my destination. Some more smelly water. Sploosh. Alright. Just walk over here. What if I need to go down there for that last, yep, sure do. Hop, hop, hop. And there you go. Last one. Alright, so the rest are up in the village. And well, maybe we should hit those on the way back. We're already pretty far south. Yeah, because I don't think those are going to take me any farther south than this one. So, let me up the hill. Okay, I'll go under the bridge first. Fine. Alright. Okay, see, now the fog's not there. That's definitely an Imperial tower. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, man, but this is a pretty sight. Well, except for all of the Imperial stuff, like on those islands and the castern back there. And, well, to be fair, the lights at night are pretty like a city. Pretty like a city. No, I have no career in that. Alright, moving on. Bill. No need to fight it. Oh, and there is one of the. Oh. More than I thought there was only like 2, but there's like what 4 Magitech walls built. Wow. All right, come back out, Featherfoot. All right. You are not the type. Wow, you are much larger than I thought you would be. Alright, now up my way, and there we go. Make sure they're all on me. I think I'm going to Riddle of Earth. I know I'll do less damage, but I kind of want to reduce the damage taken, so I'm taking 20% less damage after they hit me once. Because the Fist of Earth does 10, and then the Riddle does another 10. Very good. Back to fire. Alright, well, while we're here, let's take a closer look at things. Oh, they destroyed that bridge. Oh. Oh, that's a shame. That would have been a pretty bridge. Damn. That means we have to use, what, shallows to cross? Or I guess I can swim, but still. That's a shame. Ravages of war, I guess. Alright, well, let's head back to the village for now. We still need to put one more stone down and then talk to that lady's husband in the rice fields. So if I hug this wall, I can see a fate happening. Well, let us partake. Because there is an experience bonus here. Alright, we're after eggs. Okay. I wonder if what people are doing is they're holding on to the eggs they get until, like, the last few minutes. Nope. I think that's right. I think they're turning them in. So I better get a few. Here we go. That's 1, 2. Because, yeah, I remember these type of fates. I haven't done one of these in a long time. But you can get some by respawning items on the ground or killing enemies. And then once everybody, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just collect them until it gives me that warning. Minute warning, minute warning, minute warning. Okay, grab this egg. So I'm about, what, 4 or 5? Turn it in. Here's 5 eggs. There we go. And essentially my job's done because I don't think I'm going to get too many more after that. Okay, this was a dead end for my plan anyway. So, anyway, I can continue on. I will still get my credit so long as I stay in the zone. Get a bunch of experience. I don't know if I got gold or not. I actually need to charge up my, make sure my chakra is filled. Yeah, 8 seconds left on that. Alright. I got a silver, but it was also bonus, so... Still, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, I bet I have to go up and around. Okay, there you are. What do you need done, dude? You would like to help me tend my fields? That sounds fantastic to me. There are too many young folk left in the there aren't too many young folk left in the village, and rice farming is hard work, let me tell you. Firstly, I would have you remove the arrowheads from my fields. It's a pesky weed that inhabits the growth of rice plants. Come speak to me again once you are done. Okay. Arrowhead. Looks like there are 3 of them. Probably okay, a couple up here too. Alright, grab this one. Where is the oh wait, I'm looking, okay, down there is where I need to put the rock. Yeah, I'll do that on the way back. Alright. Grab that. Alright. Got your arrowheads, dude. I see you've worked up a sweat. Thanks for helping. Namai is actually a local term for the arrowhead. It does make you wonder just who thought naming the village after a weed was a good idea. Next, we need to deal with any pests that lurk in the paddies. Although it will not be your job per se, we shall use the house sparrows I have trained for the task. I keep them in this bird cage. Please set them free near my paddy fields. Okay. Once they have all flown from the cage, clap your hands. I have trained them to recognize that as their signal to begin working. Okay. Well, first I need to go down here and put that stone. Don't want water getting out. There it is. How did I miss that anyway? I walked right over it. Well, whatever. Gotta do my job. There we go. And I just have to finish helping with the patties, and then I'm done with all these side quests. Unless more pop up. We know how that can happen. Alright. Where is my destination? Alright. Open the cage. And then I guess it's... Now, clap. There we go. Clap, clap. Oh, I guess I need to actually target them. And off they go. Yay. Oh, it's still not done yet. Well, hopefully he'll tell me, thanks for the work. You'll go see to my wife about getting your money. Thank you so much for all your help. I will not be needing to worry about pests for the time being. I have told my wife to give you some compensation for your troubles. Go on ahead and talk to her. I still have work to take care of here. Yay! All 4 quests are done. I was about to say 3 because numbers are hard. Cute. Though technically in Eorzea time it is 3 in the morning, but you know, I guess they don't have to deal with that. Hello again. I do hope the work was not too hard on you. It is not an easy job, but I sense the satisfaction. But the sense of satisfaction when you're able to taste the very rice you have reaped, words do not do the sensation justice. Harvest is still a long way off, but we are ready to put the work in. All we need is a little help from the weather and things will be fine. Oh my, I almost forgot. Here's your payment for today. Slaying earrings, thank you. And Aether Current. So, we will open up this. Earrings. There we go. Earrings have been received. Item level increased. There we go. Well, they aren't as noticeable, but I guess because they don't glow like my other ones did. So we got we have our first upgrade of the expansion. Nice. See, it took a while longer because I was maxed out before the expansion. So finished. Fantastic. Now that I think of it, there was a time when the villagers used something other than scarecrows to protect their fields. Apparently, people used to prop up the impaled carcasses of beasts in order to ward off vermin. Some say they used the corpses of baby weasels. Perhaps we only have ourselves to blame for our recent predicament. Okay, I'm not going to comment on putting up baby weasel corpses. I mean, they are a nuisance. Nature can be cruel. Okay. Thank you very much. Now begins the hard work. One does not simply pile the stones aimlessly. There is a special technique that must be employed. I have been training an apprentice, but they were conscripted by the blasted imperial army. Not a day goes by I do not long for their return. But there I go, sharing my entire life story with a total stranger yet again. Here is your reward. You know, a lot of people have that problem. Alright. The day is starting to dawn. Whee! Jumping off a cliff! Ow, my legs! Ow, my legs! Ow, my legs! Okay. So, one last one. Here you go. All done. Finished already? Fantastic. No doubt you're wondering just why that liquid smells so foul. Well, it is made from a mix of pungent ingredients, animal innards, resin, and garlic, to name but a few. It does a fantastic job of keeping the beasts at bay. One of my friends in the Alamegan Resistance taught me how to make it. Oh, and you will want to give your clothes, let's see, 3 thorough scrubbings ought to do it. Gee, thanks, guy. Well, got my Aether Current, and soon enough I'll have an equipment replacement for the rest of my outfit. Alright, but the side quests are done. We just need to report back in to Lise and okay, Yagiri. Sorry, why do I keep forgetting names? Why am I so bad with names? Yagiri. Let's take a look at our Aether Current status here. What was it? Was that one more than the ruby? No, it's about the same. It's the same. But I got 2 of the 5 quests done, so quest-wise, we're on a roll. Let's see. South. Not too far south, but we'll work on it when we get our next, as we head that down there. Okay, I think you said that before. Alright. And these definitely are upgrade gloves. Man, that's a lot more defense, too. Not as much in the offense category, but still, upgrades are upgrades. Let us not yet lose hope. Though the situation in Namai is bleak, mayhap it is not so elsewhere. I wish to speak with the others outside the village. Lise and I will look for farmers in the paddies to the east. Ravinous, I ask that you look to the south. Surely they cannot have all given into despair. Okay. Well, I kind of wanted to go south anyway, because we have our Aether Current to find. Southwest. Alright, well, once we get up this cliff, we'll see about that. Southwest. Almost. See right out this thing? There it is. Man, we walked right past it, didn't we? Alright, well, got it. Yeah, because we were right over here doing that bait. Alright, where's the closest one to here? Northwest. Okay, I think that's still within the range of things I'm going to. Hopefully not up there. To be fair, they're not going to put it in places where I need to fly to get it. So it's probably going to be, what, down here-ish? Ooh, there's a break in here. We'll take a quick look. New location. Keep heading west. Northeast. Is it up there? North. I can't look up that high. So I need to get up on top of that wall somehow. Maybe I can do it because I went down into this ravine here to get through. But perhaps I'll let this episode run just a little long, so that way we can see what we can do about getting up there. Because if I go from the village, I might be able to make it up there. Through that dude's rice paddies we help with the birds. So work our way back up. Oh, right here will work. There we go. And we'll wind our way through the village and up the cliffs. Then after we get this, we'll end the episode because I noticed we are running. We're almost out of time. So make sure to go this way. Oh yeah, this looks more like it. I believe that guy's headed to it too. Here we go. Gotta be around here. There it is. I see it. And yes, there we go. And we'll do a little inventory. How we doing? All right. 3 of, what is that? 8? 9? 9. Yep. Still have ways to go, but we will continue this in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed this, give a like. Any thoughts, comments down below. If you haven't subscribed, click on my beautiful face. If you like to support these videos, check out my Patreon. And thank you for watching. Till next time, later.